All right, guys. So Disney is not the only company that is going super woke with the agenda here that they're pushing on kids. You also have other companies that have also gone woke and have come out with recent advertisements, virtue signaling their wokeness. Okay, and the funny part about these ads is that for the most part, 90% of them have nothing to do with the product that they're selling. You know, it's one thing if the ads actually had something to do with the product that they're selling. I'd be like, okay, I kind of get it, right? At least it has something to do with the product that they're selling. But a lot of these ads have nothing to do with the product whatsoever. It is simply a, hey, look at me waving my virtue signaling flag here. I'm woke. You guys want to buy a product? Okay, that's kind of what it is. And it is cringeworthy to say the least, as we're gonna react to three very cringy ads from three different companies that have come out recently that is an example of how far these companies are going in 2022 to let the people know how woke they are. And the first ad here is from Oreo, right? It's called The Note, and it's about a Asian male, I don't know if he's a teenager or what, a young man, coming out to his grandma scenes, right? And the description says, some people think coming out is a one-time event, but in reality, it's an ongoing series of conversations that need love and courage. Okay, so let's actually watch this ad, and let's see if this has anything to do with eating Oreos.
我们都是一家人，你们绕过半个地球来着，就是想给我们更好的生活。可是我是，可是我爱你。爱，我爱你。
I think you're ready.
妈妈，你累了吗？还好，还好。
Okay, so I think that's probably gonna be the first and last time we're gonna see anything about Oreos in this ad.
你呢？你 ready 了吗？
She might be my mother, but you're my son. And I think, hold on, let's get. Yeah, she might be my mother, but you are my son. But I am gay. Wow. So again, I think he's trying to come out to his grandma here. Again, what this has to do with Oreos, I have no clue whatsoever. I think I'm gonna stop calling Oreos Oreos. I'm gonna start calling them cream pies, right? Since they want to have adult sexual themes in their commercials now, they want to talk about their sex life, and they want to throw that in commercials to advertising people. I'm just gonna start calling Oreos cream pies, right? Since that's what they're about. So with that being said, we're moving on to the next ad here, which is from Cracker Jack, or the company that makes Cracker Jack, Frito-Lay. Okay, and they're changing Cracker Jack from Cracker Jill as a way to celebrate women and girls breaking barriers in sports. Let's take a listen.
No female had ever won a wrestling state championship in North Carolina until now.
An 11-year-old girl is the first girl in the history of the Arlington Football Association to score a touchdown.
Historic news in the sports world. The first female minor league manager in baseball history.
So we look at this, right? A new face to show girls and women that are represented even on our most storied snacks. So you see here, they got the whole squad out here, the diversity squad. They got the black woman here, right? They got the Asian woman. They got the, I don't know, maybe that's a Latino woman, blue hair. Maybe they're woke SJW here. They got the white woman here, the blonde white woman. Maybe that's the Latino woman, right? Maybe that's what it is. So again, they got the whole representation diversity squad out here. Okay, so you know what's going on.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jill. No one can stop you if you have the will. So let's root for a girl's dream. We're adding our face to the game, and we'll run, throw with never a doubt. It's a new ball, yeah.
Play ball.
Okay, look, I ain't got no problem with supporting women's sports, but, I would like to see a company like Frito-Lay, since we live in a time where these woke corporations want a virtue signal, right? If you really want to take a stance for women, then how about you come out here and speak up against biological men infiltrating and dominating their sports? Okay, why don't you speak up for that? I want to see a commercial that shows support for biological women competing in sports among themselves without men imposing on their spaces, right? That's what I want to see, okay? So until then, hey, they don't get too many brownie points for me. Now, this one right here might be the wokest of the woke, right? This ad right here is from Pantene, and this was launched in Latin America, okay? And this features a trans woman at her quinceañera, right? So let's actually look at a little bit of this, because we are not going to stomach 5 minutes of this, okay? We're just going to look at a little bit of just to bask in the wokeness. Now, again, the funny part about this is that Pantene is a brand that's for women, right? Like, I think they sell, I don't know, underwear. I don't know what they sell. Maybe they sell tampons or something like that. I have no clue. But I'm just saying, like, I just find it fascinating how they're using a man to sell women's products.
Celebrar mis 15 años hoy, con una palabra te lo voy a decir: existir. Es una fiesta muy hermosa, pero lo que significa creo que lo es más, ¿no? Es más que una fiesta, es una presentación, pues, al mundo. Cuando veo mis fotos de 15, no es bonito porque son muchos recuerdos, aunque en esas fotos pueda estar yo sonriendo, pues por dentro era otra cosa, ¿no? Por dentro era un odio tremendo hacia mi ser. A mí nunca me gustaron las fiestas. Siempre traté de pasar lo más desapercibida posible, ¿no? Como fantasma. Yo pasé 7 años sin mirarme en los reflejos. Lo que veía, pues, me daba mucho asco, ¿no? Yo no sabía nada de sexualidad y pues mucho menos de identidad de género, ¿no? Mi papá siempre me presumía de lo galán que era cuando era joven, ¿no? Pero mi padre nació en otra época también, ¿no? Y le ha costado mucho el aceptar mi identidad. La fiesta de 15 años no es ajena para mí. Aunque solo fui a una, fui como chambelán. Yo recuerdo cuando veía a esta chica con su vestido enorme, hermoso, pues dentro de mí sentía, quisiera verme así, ¿no? Presumir los vuelos y hacerlo con total libertad, ¿no? Creo que esa es una palabra bien clave, la libertad. La celebración de mañana me hace sentir viva, plena, real. Es un triunfo de verdad, un triunfo de amor propio.
Yeah. So I can't really stomach anymore. I have no clue what's going on. I have no clue what he's really saying. Well, actually, I do because they got English subtitles at the bottom. But it sounds to me like this person was confused growing up, okay, and wasn't happy about their confusion until, they decided to, become transgender or whatever, right? And Pantene is running with this ad, okay, for whatever reason. I mean, it just seems more like a Caitlyn Jenner commercial, but in Spanish. That's kind of what it seems like to me. Okay, but again, I just find it fascinating how all these companies are just, releasing all these ads at one time. All this just kind of came out all within the same week, okay? And I just found it hilarious, right? Even though in none of them, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what product they try to sell. I have no clue what is going on. Okay, these companies have literally become propaganda machines. That's what they become. They're using their advertising dollars not to sell products, but simply to promote propaganda. Okay, it's really kind of crazy how this works. Okay, I like the good old days where companies advertise their products, even if it was cringy, rather than advertising their values that they want to push on people. Okay, so yeah, I thought those commercials were super cringe. And I just find it fascinating how they all kind of came out at the same time. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.